reframing. This is something that all of you can do, and you can all do really quickly and enjoy. If someone says a sentence, so have you ever had a conversation with someone and they're complaining to you or having a problem? Okay, what are the types of sentences that might come up?
Oh, I just had a phone call tonight.
Yes?
Oh, I've got a real problem with my mother. I rang her and she just hung up on me and I don't know why.
Okay, perfect. So, you know, I rang my mother and she hung up on me. So what we're going to do is use the sentence, maintain the structure of it, but we might change the meaning of it, or maybe even the benefit of it. So I rang my mother, okay, and she hung up on me. Well, that's going to save you money on your mobile phones.
Last thing you'll think of.
Okay. But you see, the thing is, the brain works as a link from one point to another. And it's a little bit like a record, like a line in a record. It will run from point A to point B, point A to point B. So the moment it starts, it runs to the natural end. When we reframe, we knock the needle across onto another couple of things. And now, instead of having point A to point B, it's got a choice of point A, B, or C. So think about the phone call with the mother hanging up now. Then what do you notice?
Well, it doesn't help in this case. She's got an unlimited phone account.
But the key ingredient is, can you get upset by it now?
Oh, I wasn't upset by it.
Okay, but you can... that's a smart move as far as I'm concerned.
No, I'm not going to reward her for ringing me with those problems, so I'm not going to deal with it.
Can I just say, I just had this experience when my mum hung up on me.
Yes? Okay.
So I can
Play. Come on. Come and play. Hey, this, you've got an opportunity. Let's grab it. Okay? And with the opportunity to do this, then everybody else gets an idea of the whole technique.
And I have to say, I didn't think about my phone bill.
And you see, there's the problem.
That's right.
Okay. So think...
And I could have thanked her.
Okay. But normal when we're dealing with another person, and they usually, there's like an attack. The attack is, this leads to that, or they've done something. I think one of the classics of this, the subject of reframing, is father drags a young girl into clinic. She's stubborn, she's obstinate, she will not do what I'm telling her to do. And the therapist's instant response is, do you know, I used to have a reputation for chasing and catching girls, and you know, there was only one type of girl I couldn't get into bed? The father, of course, picks up the girl and takes her. Who was he doing the therapy on? He was doing the therapy on the dad, because, by the way, who had the problem? The father had the problem, not the girl. Okay? And so in many cases, the whole subject of reframing is we keep many aspects the same, but we change the meaning. So, you're having a problem. So what did they just say to you?
How it happened.
Yeah, just, what did they say?
I'm not discussing this anymore, and hung up.
Perfect. And you're going to go inside your own mind and go, wonderful, that just saved me 20 minutes. Okay. Okay. I now can bake my cake. Good. I've just saved 20 minutes of my life. Now, it saves you buying a parrot. Okay. So, now, think of the person hanging up on you now.
Yeah.
And what happens? You don't care, do you? It's a completely different response. Because from a mechanical, neurological perspective, something happens and it will trigger a line of thought which comes to its natural conclusion. When we reframe, instead of it only taking that path, it now has a choice of going to a different path. How many different reframes could we do on this particular subject?
2 heaps.
2 heaps. And really, it is the foundation of a lot of humour. Okay? A comedian is constantly reframing. He'll be telling a story, and all of us will be expecting the answer, and all of a sudden they'll come and do something entirely different. So, what I'd like you to do is hit me with a problem. What sort of problems could you have? And just say them. Then it could be a sentence, and it could be something that you've heard, or it could be something that is real for you. And that's, yeah. I cannot dance. Okay. I can't dance because of due to my back condition. So it gives you the opportunity to do something else. It would save you a lot of money. Good. Okay. Yeah, my experience of dancing, okay, and is that when you go to a group dancing thing, you actually have to dance with other people other than the ones you want. And some of them aren't very nice. Okay. Oh, now please, I want you to tell me that sentence again, the first sentence.
I cannot dance.
And notice the smile that's going from ear to ear. Do you understand the power of it? It's simple, but it's quick. And the real power of this. So, your mum just hung up on you.
Good.
And notice the smile. Thanks, okay? And notice the smile.
It was really the reason why you came to me.
Now, you can understand that when we're dealing in sort of a therapeutic environment, generally there's lots of laughter. Okay, and often we get situations where people come in and they're really, really sad, or they're really depressed, or they've got really serious problems, and often by the time they've walked out, they can't even remember why they walked in. It's like a total amnesia, which is really bad for business. I'm going to have to tell you this, okay, because they can't even remember why they came to you. Okay, but make sure you get paid before they leave, is all I can say.